In this video, I'm going to show you how to find juicy conversation starters. What do USC, McKinsey & Co., and MCI have in common? They all have very tight-knit networks that can open doors just by having them on your resume. Let's talk about human psychology. People buy from people, and it's easier to buy from and work with people that you can relate to. Noise is everywhere. You have to be different to break through the noise. After a meeting or presentation, statistically, only 10% of it is retained. Making a personal connection can help make you more memorable. And certain associations can help open doors. For instance, if you are a University of Southern California grad, you are, for the most part, guaranteed an audience with another USC grad. Insights powered by Inside View gives you a rich profile of a decision maker right within your CRM. Let's jump into our CRM and see how this is done. In a contact in Microsoft Dynamics CRM, go to the right-hand side where the Insights box is. At the bottom of the contact, there are two buttons. Before you start a conversation, you should absolutely make sure that you've already gone through the Insights, which has company news and social feeds, to find relevant data about the company. Assuming that I've already done that, click on the Start a Conversation button. Let's walk through these sections and find some juicy tidbits. On the left is Heidi's profile. I'm going to look at her past employment and education by scrolling down. Maybe I have a connection to Girl Scouts or the International Ballet Theater. I had a colleague that got a new account, and while he was doing his due diligence, he found that the CFO had also worked at MCI, and apparently MCIers all stick together. He had no connections to her, but he literally brought up the fact that he had worked for MCI, and he got an audience. I've also seen the same thing happen for education. Moving right to the next section on the top is the connections graph that we have a whole video on. And continuing right is the news section. If an executive is in the news, it will show that news at the top and then the general company insights after that. Heidi happened to be mentioned in the top news pieces in relations to SAP. Moving down to the next section is the call prep questions. These call prep questions are based on the industry profile of the company, which is based off of the SIC number. If you sell to different industries, then you will always get 2 to 3 really great call prep questions in this section. The last section that I have displayed is Twitter. Heidi's Twitter handle is already associated to her. Otherwise, I would click on the pencil and find her Twitter handle. I can see that she's just on to Winery and is looking for developers. The whole goal is to find a way to break through the noise and get Heidi's attention. On this page, out of the box, you will see the contact's profile, their connections graph, and news. This page can be personalized, and you can see how to do this in capitalizing on Start a Conversation. Inside View is about targeting the right buyers with the right message at the right time. If this video was helpful, click like below and share it with a colleague. For more how-tos, check out our other videos.